Man, I promise I'ma take it to the P. I was on fumes, now I'm on full, no bull. I remember when my tank was on E.
I swear.
Bet on me, bet on me, bet on me,
Come on.
bet on me,
Right.
bet on me,
Get up.
bet on me, bet on me, bet on me.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? Happy New Year. Welcome to Turnbuckles and Turntables. I am your host, JJ Mosley. He is your host, Vicetti B. And welcome, man.
y'all?
Where we talk everything, wrestling to sports to hip hop, a little bit of everything.
Whatever we feel like talking about at the time.
Yeah. How you doing, bro? How was your holidays?
Doing good. I'm right, man. I'm tired. He's
I hear that,
warming
man.
me up this weekend, man. But I'm here and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to talk my shit.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm doing good, brother. Doing good, just working, life shit.
Yeah.
You know how I be.
I know I'll be.
Yeah.
I'll be in it tomorrow. I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know how I be.
Do you see where I guess I'll start off with the hottest shit going on right now. So we talked about this before. So I guess The Rock's serious this time, right? That we really go get Rock and Roll.
Like he said, like on his caption on Instagram, things are just getting started.
Yeah, you see Roman hit him with the crying face.
Yeah.
That was so savage, bro. That's the perfect way to respond to that. Like, bitch, fuck it. Like, that was cool. I fuck with that. We were talking about this before, about like what to do,
Mm-hmm.
and it seemed like I saw on my timeline a few people kind of had the similar idea I had.
Elimination Chamber.
And I had a few exchanges with some people who disagreed, and they brought up good points as well.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, the thing that is really fucking with everybody is the whole finish the story shit going on with Cody and everything. We already established Cody's got to win the WWE title. He can't win the World Heavyweight title. Even if he wanted to win the World Heavyweight title, that is Punk shit right now. That's Punk. That's Seth and Punk. You do nothing else besides that. That's the money match there. But aside from that, what do you do? Because Roman and Rock is the biggest match possible. You should always do the biggest match possible on the biggest stage. The Rock is not only a huge name in wrestling, but it's a huge name, period. You have to put him on there. I think you have to. I said this before. I saw a few people agree with me. Elimination Chamber is in a big ass soccer stadium. It's a big ass soccer stadium. So it's a big show.
Yeah. You're right.
Cody, I don't know. Now, here's the thing. We have to write Cody and how he gets the number one contendership there. He could win the Royal Rumble and say, oh, I don't want to wait like Cena did in 08, but that really wouldn't make too much sense because when Cena did it, it was because Randy put him on the shelf. That's why Cena was like, I don't even want to wait. Cody would want to wait, I would think, to Mania. That would make no sense. But I mean, that's not hard. Whatever. You can have Nick Aldis and Scrap Daddy. They beefing now. The two GMs are beefing. Have it to where they trade someone for someone. Get Cody on SmackDown somehow. Have him win a tournament. Have him win a battle royal. Have him win something. However you get him to number one contendership, because we all know Roman ain't losing no goddamn title in a fatal four-way. You don't have a record-breaking title reign like that and have him lose it in a fatal four-way. It don't happen. No, you're going to lose it in a one-on-one match. That's how that happens. Even though he won it in the triple threat, but still. Yeah, it ain't happening. It's going to be a fun match, but no one, Randy's not winning. LA Knight's not winning. AJ Styles isn't winning. I don't see it happening. If it does happen, kudos. I just don't see it going that way.
Yeah. I don't see that happening.
To me, you have to have Cody win the Elimination Chamber. I mean, maybe they'll find another way to do it, but that's how you do it. You have Solo, Jimmy, Paul, somebody try to fuck him over, and then Rock comes out. He helps him win the title. He doesn't really help him win the title, but he helps him not get cheated out of the title. So now it's personal. Roman's mad because you took the title away from me. Now we on to the races. Who's the real tribal chief? Who's the real head of the table?
Yeah, because it's
You
not
can
even
do
about a
all that
title.
shit.
Yeah, 'cause it's not even
No,
about a
that
title,
match
but
absolutely does
yeah,
not need that title.
it does need a title. Yeah, does not
So
need
that's how
a
you
title
do
at
it.
all.
And the question is, when you do that, who does Cody defend it against? Randy's the best option there because then you have the whole history there. And Randy can put Cody over. Another thing, bro, a lot of people say, "Oh, finish the story of Elimination Chamber." That's not a big enough. That's not a big enough night. It's not a big enough show. We still talk about Eddie Guerrero winning the title. We still talk about that. That
Right,
happened at No Way Out a month
right.
before
No, you're
WrestleMania.
right.
He won it.
You're
We
absolutely
still
right.
know that image of him knee down on the stage and holding the title up in the air. We still, you know what? You know what he was doing when he was doing that? He was dedicating that shit to his daddy. This the same shit. Same shit. Because you know Cody's gonna do the same shit.
Yeah.
It's I don't see a problem with it. I don't see a problem with it. Foley won the title on an episode of Raw. We still talk about it. Now I know that's a little different. There was historical shit that went along with that, with the Nitro and everything and the flipping
Mm-hmm.
of the channel. But
Mm-hmm.
still, I don't see a problem with it. That's my answer on what to do with it. If I had the pencil, that's how I would write it. What do you think? You heard me spill my case.
Um, I mean, obviously you see stuff discussions online. Of course, I hadn't seen where, like you said, it could happen at Elimination Chamber. It's just how they do it. Or I've seen somewhere Roman works both nights.
I seen that too.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Our good friend Mark was talking about how it needs to happen that way.
Yeah. Shout the Mark. I don't. Obviously, that match is it's with Rock and Roman is bigger than the title. Does need a title.
The
Uh,
need
with the finish the story thing, I want him to finish the story. I thought it should end at WrestleMania, but when Rock came back and you know, should the Rock sit at the head of the table? I was like, they're
yeah,
actually fucking
pretty
doing
slick.
it. They're actually fucking doing it. There's no
Right.
way, no way. I'm like, okay,
I did not see him saying that. I thought he was going. It was another high end goodbye.
yep, yeah. They kind of they was really fucking with us when they did the whole Jinder Mahal thing. I was like,
Did you hear the
yo,
entire
like
crowd
no
go?
way.
Kudos to Jinder Mahal. He was in a tough spot, and I think he
He was
killed that
going, yeah,
shit.
he was doing good. I
I
can't
do
lie.
like how the anti-America gimmick didn't. I do like how he was doing that spiel, and the crowd wasn't booing like they used to boo. I think the whole anti-America foreign heel gimmick is so outdated.
It is.
It's so 80s. I think the last time that shit could have worked was the mid 2000s when Hassan was doing it, and that was just
Oh
because they
God.
were taking advantage of the after the post 9/11 shit.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, it's cringy because they always make the heels say shit that's kind of true. Like, I'm not gonna get
Yeah.
overly political here. I'm not trying to do that. But like when Jinder was doing it,
Yeah.
like he never said shit that when he, you know what I mean. When Jinder was doing it with the title, he was
Mm-hmm.
doing that, and
Yep.
they always make them say like true shit, and
Yep.
like of course it's a little animated to where they go too far. You know, of course they're heels. It's gonna be animated, but and then all the baby faces left to say is don't talk about America. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Don't
in
talk
this
about America.
it's so outdated, you know. Like,
I mean, that's what Rock.
I'm happy. I'm
Just
happy that the crowd didn't take to it too much because
no.
we can have better bad guys than that. Like that's so
Yeah,
it's
anti-American.
lazy. It's
Yeah.
lazy.
Yeah. I thought the same thing. I was like, oh, it was just a played out gimmick.
Yeah.
It's been played out for years.
You guys are divided.
Right.
Really?
Who cares?
We're not divided.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Anyways, I feel like, with The Rock inserting himself into this whole thing, it kind of puts WWE in a spot where,
It's a great spot to be in. It's a good
yeah,
problem to have.
where we could possibly, if Cody wins the Rumble again, face Roman at WrestleMania. And I mean, that'd be crazy for Roman to do double duty. That'd be kind of
I
crazy.
wouldn't be against it,
But
but
if he
the
does that, we won't.
problem with
I think we
that
won't.
is
I don't think we won't see Roman for a while after that. If that
I don't
happens,
want Roman to close both nights. I mean, if he would to do it, I mean, I'm cool if he does, but I want to see the World Heavyweight title close night one. I really do.
oh man, I mean, I'm thinking Punk might win the Rumble, but
That'd be a cool. That to me, that'd be a cooler pick. I'm cool with Cody winning it. That's fine, but like, Co- Punk would be a really cool deal. I think.
yeah, I got Punk winning the Rumble.
And LA Knight being in the Fatal Four Way,
Mm-hmm.
that takes. I thought he'd be a great Final Four for the Rumble. So now that he's in this
I
four way, I kind of hate that. You know what I mean? Because I was really expecting Cody, Punk, and LA Knight was gonna be the final three. Maybe AJ Styles in the fourth one. I don't know. I'd have to really think about that. Or Gunther. Gunther would probably be the final four. You know, those
Sammy's
four. Or Jay. That means golly, bro,
there's
we are
there's
stacked with
it
stars now.
is stacked right
We
now.
got
It's
we
stacked.
got stars in the Fed, dog. Like
Yeah. Oh well. Oh man, it's gonna be interesting if oh man if Jay's in the because is he in the Rumble? He announced he's in the Rumble.
bro, I can't remember if he declared himself for, but it don't matter. We know he's in the Rumble. I hate it when they declare themselves because it's obvious. I
I'm
watched.
officially in the Rumble. That's what Bobby did. I'm
Did you think
officially in the
they were
Rumble.
gonna have like a big announcement on that what you call it, the preview
There
special,
was
the 2024?
there were so many rumors where it was like the Money in the Bank in Toronto, right?
That's
Or
cool. Shout out
oh
to
10,
Toronto. That's awesome.
yeah, that's
Don't
awesome,
affect me.
awesome. I think
Don't affect me
that's so
living
dope.
in Alabama. um,
Or like TNA is on Thursday and oh they could be working with TNA and
dog, I
you
ain't gonna
know
lie, dog. I ain't gonna lie. That sounds stupid, but when I found out that special was gonna be at 7 o'clock at night, our
yeah
time,
yep.
Central time, I was like, that's prime time television. Like, usually
Mm-hmm.
when they do specials like that, it's like in the middle of the day and it's just like little here, little there. So I thought, like, I really did thought something big was bubbling. I was
Yeah,
one of them. It didn't happen. It was just it
didn't
was
happen.
cool interviews and shit like that, but it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, nothing too crazy. None too crazy. Nothing too crazy. No, but I could I could see them maybe doing Roman and Cody at Elimination Chamber. Like you said, a whole bunch of interferences, typical
Yeah, the shit we
match.
see. Right. Right.
Yeah, interference. Rock comes out, saves the day. Cody wins the title. Bam. So
Yeah.
I don't. They could do it at man. They could do it at WrestleMania, but the right move might be to do it at Elimination Chamber.
Oh,
I
so you
still
feel the
think
same way?
yeah. I think you probably do it at Elimination Chamber. I think so.
Okay. All
I
right.
think I think you can.
I think so too, bro. I think that's the move. I mean, whatever they do, it is what it is. It's gonna be a good show no matter what. I
Oh
imagine,
yeah.
man.
Oh man, it's gonna be good.
This is a good problem to have, dog. I remember a few years ago, it just felt like we weren't making stars. I say we. I don't work for that damn company, but it felt like they weren't making stars anymore.
Dude,
Like this feels
I,
like we got bona fide stars now.
you got Roman, you got Seth, you got Rhea, you got Becky, you got Charlotte, you got Bianca, Jay, um, LA Knight.
Yeah.
Just there's so many. The rosters are stacked to the brim.
Dude, yo, so people are already calling for the tag team titles to be split. It's crazy because I remember everybody and their mama was begging, like, please unite these titles. Tired of seeing the same matchups every week. And they were right. They were right. But now we're finally getting to that point where people are begging to split the titles. And I'm not, oh shit. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we got someone joining us. Drew just entered the chat. Hold on. Oh shit,
Yo,
never mind. No, we not. Damn, what's going on, dog?
hey,
We
hey,
we potentially have a special guest in the building tonight. He it said that he joined and then he left. He might be having technical difficulties. Oh,
we back to he's coming back.
yeah, we might be doing something.
Can y'all hear me? Am I here?
This
Am I
motherfucker
here?
is really Drew.
Yo,
What's up,
Drew?
fellas? What's
What
up,
the fuck is
brothers?
this?
What's going on, man?
Hey, it's Drew, man. My bad. Look, I'm in the
What's up,
car.
T?
I'm on the way to.
I don't see.
I'm on the
I
way
don't
to.
see shit.
I'm on. Hey, I'm on the way to an actual. I'm on the way to an
Hey,
actual
not
computer. So should be there in like 5 minutes.
This is a terrible first impression. Our audience hates you.
Well, where we at on the panel, man? Where we at on the panel?
We talking about the Rumble shit. We talking about the Rumble and Roman and Cody and what's gonna happen with Mania
Hold
and The
on,
Rock
lost you
and all
again.
that.
This is killing me. No volume.
This is
5 minutes.
my mo.
5 minutes.
All right. Get off of here. Get out. Leave. Bye. Why even do that? He just send me a text saying, "Hey, 5 minutes."
He said, "Oh, lost you."
Oh man.
Oh.
Anyway,
bro.
But yeah, so I don't know what to do with. I don't know what to do with that aside from what I said. What is some? I'm trying to remember all the shit I read and what he should do. Double duty at Mania. They said Roman and Rock should be at Elimination Chamber. I say, are y'all out of y'all's fucking mind?
I seen something like that too, bro.
Oh, hold on.
I'm in it. I'm in this convo. Cause if I may, my bad. What was the subject? What was the subject? I'm sorry.
People say so. I don't know if you read this, Drew. I was telling Jay, people really think that Rock and Roman should be at Elimination Chamber. Are they fucking smoking?
Never.
Are they out?
That ain't even Elimination Chamber worthy. So all right. Y'all said they say that the Rock and Roman should be at Elimination Chamber.
There's a group that says that, yeah.
Yes.
I completely disagree.
I'm glad I ain't going fucking crazy.
Yeah, bro.
That to me personally, if they were gonna do that, is Royal Rumble worthy, if anything.
Oh.
It's closer.
Just saying.
Nah, Cody winning the title is Rumble worthy. Cody winning the title is Elimination Chamber worthy. Rock and Roman, that's like if John Cena and The Rock win at each other at the Royal Rumble that year. I mean, that wasn't a stadium show, but still.
Yeah.
That wasn't the flu.
This wasn't the flu.
Hogan versus Rock. WrestleMania in 2001. Let's do this at the Rumble. Said nobody. Yeah, let's do this at No Way Out. Nah. I can't see it, man. I can't see it.
So what's after? Because we got 2 pay-per-views before WrestleMania.
Premium live events, yes.
PLEs, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. Since we're being so politically correct.
We only called them pay-per-views for 20 years, yeah.
Like I know I'm an old man. Okay, like yeah, pay-per-view. Like pay-per-view. What is that?
I ain't ordered a wrestling pay-per-view since no, I'm lying. I ordered an AEW pay-per-view a couple years ago. I ain't ordered a WWE pay-per-view since 2013.
I'm grateful. I'm grateful to all the streaming services that we have. Shout
Don't
out to
shout
all
them
the
out.
streaming services.
Don't shout
Yeah,
them out. Don't shout them
Yeah,
out,
man.
I'm
bro.
not gonna say. I'm
Whoa,
not gonna say
You
no
don't want
names.
them to
I'm not
get
gonna say
bigger,
no
and
names.
then they gonna get deleted.
You're giving up
You right.
whoa.
My
Those are
bad.
gems.
My bad.
Yeah, you blowing up the spot, man. You rat.
Hey, I'm just saying though. You know, hey, they want our
Jay,
money
your
anyway.
volume is real low.
Is my mic
Jay,
low? My mic low?
compared to us, yeah.
Oh my God, man.
We can't get it
Hello.
together.
Hello.
I mean, I hear you. You
Shit.
just scream your opinions, and I guess you'll be all right.
Can you hear me?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my.
I mean,
Okay.
somewhat. Don't try to get in a shouting match with us. You're gonna lose.
Yeah, I'm getting tossed out of my apartment.
The guy doesn't stand a chance.
Get the noise complaints.
Oh man, you had a few of those.
Yeah.
But seriously though, back to that.
Oh yeah.
Me personally, okay, real question. And I saw this. I know I know I'm late. It says I'm like 30 minutes late, so I'm gonna throw a jump point in there for me. How do y'all feel about Karrion Kross, Paul Ellering,
Oh, I'm
AOP?
so glad you mentioned that
I was
shit.
just-
No,
Man, I was
did
just
y'all?
about to talk about that.
I didn't read anything about that either, so that was a legit surprise for me. Did y'all read anything about that before? I read
Yeah,
that.
they have been signed. They've
I
been
read that
signed for
AOP
like
was
a
coming back,
year.
but I ain't heard they were doing that they were going to be part of a squad though. I didn't hear about any of that.
Me neither. Yeah, me neither. I thought it was just gonna be them again.
Remember they did the teaser last week with Scarlett and then there would be like these two guys behind her. And everybody was like, "Oh, who are those guys?" And then obviously I guess the Authors of Pain or whatever, they've been signed for like a year. At least over
A year. Yeah. Secretly signed. They've been secretly signed.
Yeah.
Because what was it? 2 years ago? 2 years ago they were gonna do their own wrestling show, but I guess a lot of people like backed out.
Yep. You got
CJ, as we know her in WWE, Lana, backed out. So like after she was gonna be in it. Like they had a lot of former WWE names, man. A lot of people, but a lot of them backed out. So I don't know why. But
I like it. I like it. I like the whole faction.
So
if we had to come up with a name for it, like, because this is the fun part that I've been seeing on Twitter, and I see this a lot. I've seen the Authors of Time, the Authors of Destruction. What was the other one? And what was the other one? I think it's like the Keep No
words though.
Right. That was my whole thing about it, but it was like Doomsday. I like Doomsday better for them.
Sounds too much like Judgment Day, dog. Sounds way too much like Judgment Day.
I mean, shoot, you can only do so much. You can only do so much these days, man. Everything is biting. Adam Cole. Okay, prime example. Adam Cole was when he was in WWE. Adam Cole was in WWE. He had what? The Undisputed Era, right?
Yes, sir.
So now that he's in AEW, he's reformed the faction.
Yes.
His former Ring of Honor faction.
Yeah.
And Matt Taven. How? It's only so much you can do. It's only so much you can do, though.
He says,
I don't know.
Like the creativity, like right now, the creativity is lacking. It is very lacking as far as with the naming.
I mean,
because we went from
Day's a cool name.
Yeah, but okay. We knew that in 2015. We knew that in 2015 what they were gonna be called.
We don't have a name. We don't have a name for Bobby in the street profits. We got no name for that.
I came up with one for him. I was like the Hurt Profits, but it didn't work.
We can get back on that. No, fuck that. Let's finish what we were talking about with the groups and shit like that. Yeah, WWE is really squad heavy right now, though. They
Yeah, how many
squad
do you-
heavy.
how
Yeah,
many?
man. So are we ever going to introduce
Well,
a trios title in WWE? Ever?
Oh, I heard about this.
there's too many
About
titles.
Like
having
I'm
I
good.
would,
trios titles.
like I would like it could like now these days with Judgment Day being how it is, it can only make sense. Like I said, you got Authors of Pain and Karrion Cross, Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits,
So we about to
the
have,
Viking Raiders and somebody else if they
Legado
could
del
if they like
Fantasma.
Legado del Fantastic. Like,
but
come
you only
on,
have
man.
so much TV time for
Hold on.
all of these
It's
titles,
Legato. It's Legato.
all
I'm
these
gonna use the
divisions.
WWE.
Yes,
I'm gonna
that
use the
too.
2K23 name for him. I'm gonna use the 2K23 name for him, JJ.
Uh-oh.
Legado del Lotharios.
Mm.
But yeah, all that's cool.
Mm.
Yeah, and I do like how he's got a
Which I
different
seen that
squad. They just
coming.
made
Yeah.
LWO completely irrelevant, I think. But maybe that won't be the thing. But I think LWO is so less
Yeah.
relevant now. I hope that
Oh, yeah.
changes. I love Zelina. I love the other two guys, DJZ, Joaquin Wild. Um,
They've been letting him cook.
yeah, I saw him on
Let them
NXT.
cook.
That's super
Let them
cool.
cook, man.
They've been letting him cook, man.
All right. I'd have made it.
But yo, we only have so much TV time for all of these titles, dog. Like in all these divisions, the women's tag team division, they finally trying to rebuild that. You got the tag team division that's finally built up. We got the mid card men's, the main event men's, and all that. And now we just gonna add another division, and I'm guessing it'll be a floating title. It's just too much. I get the idea, I get the sentiment.
Yeah.
But I'm good without it personally. Like it's just too many. To me, it's too much. When you have too many titles on TV, the titles become worth. They're worth less.
I mean, remember I had a discussion about a women's mid card title.
Yeah, you knew my stance on that.
Yeah. You know what I'm
saying? I said the same thing then.
I wasn't here for that. I wasn't here for that one. I was probably at work.
Yeah, Jay thinks there should be 2 women's singles titles on each show.
Did I say
mid card?
Okay, sir. So you want a mid card title with the float? So basically, that'd be the world title. So it'd make the women's world title and the WWE Women's Championship worth less.
Wouldn't it be considered? Wouldn't it be considered like Wouldn't it be considered like their U.S. or Intercontinental title though?
That's what it would be. That's what it'd be. Well, I got a better idea, y'all. Let's just give everybody a fucking title. Everybody happy.
No, now you're being petty. No, because now you're being petty. That's like saying okay, we're gonna bring back the 24/7 title, but we're gonna make a tag team title. And you know who would have those tag team titles if they was a 24/7 tag team title?
Who?
You know who would have it? You know who would have it in my book?
Who?
Akira Tozawa and Otis.
You know what?
Oh,
all right.
Because ain't Alpha Academy.
I might agree, honestly.
Man, but I'm proud of Otis too, man. I gotta give Otis props, man. From Otis the Dozer to Big Otis, the tree trunk, we know your ass now, man. Wow. So much improved. So much character.
Yo, I think he's got a job in WWE for as long as he wants. I think I really do.
Yeah.
I think people like that stick around. But the same thing with our
yeah.
I mean, when you're that entertaining and you can work in anything that they let you do,
we'll do anything in our power to keep you.
I think he's a lifer. I could be wrong. They could drop him in 5 years, but I'm saying he's a lifer. I really do. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Unless he wants to leave. That's the only way.
Yeah, he can be a lifer. Yeah. He can be a lifer.
I just see it.
I see it. Because, if you ask me.
Go ahead, Drew. Sorry. Go ahead, Drew. Go ahead.
Oh, no. Because if you ask me, I could see Chad Gable in a backstage producer role.
Yeah, but I want him to get his flowers first.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. He got to. I'm gonna get to that in just a minute. Go ahead, JJ. Go ahead, JJ. Talk to him,
yeah,
man.
Jay. Yeah, you had something to say.
Oh, let's see. I'm trying to because I'm trying to think like what else didn't happen and everything. Who do you think's next for Seth? Who's next?
Punk? Oh no, not Punk. He's got to have a placeholder feud. Drew just got a shot. It can't be Drew.
We just did
Drew.
Shinsuke already happened.
Yep.
Yeah, Shinsuke already happened.
Yeah.
Cody, I feel like they're gonna save Cody for Roman if The Rock
you gotta
does.
save Gunther. You gotta save Gunther. The Gunther Seth shit.
Honestly, I want to know who's gonna take his title.
Man,
because as we all saw listed a few weeks ago, The Miz put up one of the greatest. I called you. A matter of fact. I called you as a matter of fact. I was like, bruh, it's 20. I said it's 2023, and I'm cheering for The Miz, hoping that he would win.
He had me out.
Yeah, that means you late. That's all that means. That just means you late.
He had me out my
right.
He might win.
Right.
I was like, Skull Crusher finale from the middle rope. Oh my god! Like, why did he not win?
So,
but truthfully, honestly, I'm not a fan of this extended over 300-day title reign.
Oh,
here we go.
Well, what
is your issue? What is your issue with the title reign?
Because keep it fresh, man. Keep it fresh. Like, okay.
All right, never mind. I'm let you finish. All right,
you got all these younger guys coming in. You got all these younger guys coming in, trying to prove themselves, and they putting in the work. All of them are putting in the work. I salute each and every one of them that do come in, work hard. First one there, last one to leave, whatever. But dude, do you really think Roman deserves to have a reign of almost? You already know what I'm gonna say. Like, you already know what I'm gonna say.
Hey, let you keep cooking, man. You just let me know when you want me to respond.
Keep going.
Like, come on, man. Like, 800 days. Like, in the modern times now. Like, back in the days, probably. Like, it probably wasn't no real competition like that. But now you have people that are heavy hitters. You got your Seth Rollins. I'm gonna use people from other companies. You got your Kenny Omegas. You got your Adam Coles. You got your. Oh, you want WWE? Okay, you want WWE? All right, you got your. You got your Seth Rollins. You got your Seth Rollins. You have Bobby Lashley. You have Braun Strowman. If he can stay healthy and not get hurt, he can be a longevity champion. Bobby can be a longevity champion.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you don't like longevity champions.
Okay.
I don't. I feel like after you make a year.
So that's why you don't like Gunther, right?
No, more than one reason. The man can't throw a power bomb to save his life. The man can throw a power bomb to save his life. Yeah, I went there.
All right, so all right, hey. Okay, so let me get straight.
That's been my beef since day one.
All I fucking heard for like years was people bitching about how nobody has long title reigns no more. Titles just jump from person to person and they don't mean nothing. They're props. I heard that shit for like 15 years. I swear to God. It was a big deal.
But you gotta also understand this. It ain't no pleasing the people.
We got Gunther holding it. These titles mean the most they've meant in years, and now the pendulum swings, and now it's the title reigns are too long. You'd say we got this part. It's a good thing we got that many stars. That you know what I mean. I remember back when it was when we would when someone would be champion, and then we'd be like, "Damn, well, who's gonna beat him? Well, damn, who we gonna put?" Now it's like a fucking endless, like, yo, shit, who we gonna have? You know, it's like this is a great problem to have. This is a great thing that when you have long title reigns, it creates my main fucking mystery. Like, who's gonna beat this motherfucker? I just can't see how that's a negative. If you think Gunther's boring, if you think Gunther's this, that, all right. But like the title reigns too long, like I just don't see it, my brother. I just don't. I just can't see that point of view.
Who do you have beating him though?
Who, Gunther?
Yeah.
I wish it was the Miz. Sad enough to say. I don't even feel right saying that.
You gotta build somebody with a win against Gunther.
If Gable had another try,
Gable was my guy. Gable was my guy, but I ain't gonna lie. The year Jay had, you have to reward Jay's work with a title. You have to. He's gotten 2 over. He's had 2 good matches. The connections to the crowd's been too crazy. You've got to reward him. So I would like Chad Gable to get it on some sentimental type shit. But for real, I would really love Jay to get that. That would put him above like crazy.
That match would cook.
And Jay would work his ass off on it. Yes, but I mean, Gunther's gonna have a good match with anybody.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's true. I might not like the guy, but you're right. He does give star quality matches every time. Every time.
Best match the entire WrestleMania weekend last year.
That is true. I don't know, man. That Miz match was kind of hard to keep up with. That was one of his best.
That was some of his best work. Like
all of a sudden, I can hear Jay. Damn. Hey.
Tostada.
Yeah, so the Miz, it was a really good match, but as really good as it wasn't as good as Gunther and Gable.
Oh yeah,
true.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, well, all right. Since we doing that, three people during Gunther's title reign that should have won.
God.
Oh, gotta see me a little bit better.
That should have won.
I don't think anybody should have won. I think they do the right thing keeping Gunther on him.
The most
keeping the title on.
The most likable one was probably Clash at the Castle.
Yeah,
Clash at the
Castle with Sheamus. That's the closest one.
Okay. Drew McIntyre shouldn't have won him one.
No,
not even a triple threat. Nah.
Not even a little bit.
Nah.
I mean, I'd be happy with it.
That's cool.
Nah.
There's nothing disrespect to Drew, but I mean,
it's because it's my name, right? I understand. It's because his name's Drew. Sorry, y'all want to hold Drew down. What y'all not understanding is Drew McIntyre was one of the first people to eliminate Brock Lesnar, and I know who I sound like right now. He eliminated Brock Lesnar from the Royal Rumble. I'm still gonna cook on that.
What does that got to do with what we talking about? I'm not saying like that's not impressive. I'm just like in the form of context. Okay, like what you're kind of explaining why he didn't need to beat Gunther. Honestly, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing you explaining why he didn't need to beat Gunther. That's what I'm hearing.
That's who it needs to be. It needs to be Brock. It needs to be Brock at this point.
Fuck off this podcast, man.
It needs to be Brock.
Why you want to Kofi Kingston Gunther like that, man? Like what the fuck? Like
what?
You got
hold on. First off, you saying I'm Kofi Kingston and Gunther? Gunther can fight Brock. And it's not gonna be, and this ain't gonna be no 5 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute match.
Why does Brock Lesnar? I need you to explain to me right now. Why does Brock Lesnar need the Intercontinental Championship?
Because who else do they have, Blake? Who else do they have for him to fight?
Uso, Chad Gable, fucking. I'm drawing a blank. Jay, please help me.
Oh,
they have a shitload of people.
There's so many names, bro.
Well, we're looking like we don't know shit because
I know, bro. I'm drawing a blank myself.
Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Wrestling,
fucking
tag teamers, Intercontinental tag teamers. Wow. They can have amazing singles title reign, but this isn't NXT anymore. This is main roster. welcome to the big leagues. And I know y'all can get, but I know y'all can get down with the best of 'em. I know y'all can get down with the best of 'em.
This man
But
said,
with the champions that we have
Oh
now,
my god.
that is not gonna fly. That is not gonna fly.
Let's look at the main. Let's look at the Raw roster right now.
okay.
People that. All right,
Okay.
we got Braun Strowman. Whenever he decides to show up,
Andrew,
Sure.
he don't need
Run
it.
that.
Let's be honest. You got Dirty Dom, Drew McIntyre, Finn Balor.
You can do Ricochet again, I guess.
Yeah, you can do Ricochet, Jinder Mahal, Johnny Gargano, Kofi Kingston. They ain't doing nothing with him.
Twerking
Otis,
Santa Claus.
Ricochet, Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura. I mean, that's a heel, but
They already did that.
Tommaso Ciampa, Xavier Woods. I mean,
Yeah.
it can be done. You think Brock Lesnar is the guy that should be in
Brock?
champion, though?
Brock. I mean, they had that one little standoff in the Rumble, but
I want to see. Don't get me twisted. I want to see Brock Lesnar and Gunther.
Of course,
I really do. I think we all.
You just don't want it to be for the title. You just don't want it to be for the title.
It could be for the title. It's just Gunther's winning.
Yeah, I'm okay with it being the title, but Gunther's got to win.
Yeah, Gunther has to win. What?
Why would you waste that? You could build somebody. If somebody beats Gunther, the longest reigning Intercontinental champion of all time, they are made. They're fucking made. Why would you waste that on someone who beat the Undertaker at WrestleMania already? That won the world title a bunch of times. Like, why would you waste that? Like, he's already he don't need that.
Yeah.
There's no need for that. I don't even know how to
Why would Rey Mysterio want to win the U.S. championship?
Oh man, don't make me talk bad about Ray because I love Ray, but we're not comparing Rey Mysterio.
It was meaningless. It was meaningless. He shouldn't have even won.
So look, Brock can win the title. Brock can win the title. Look, and I'm only taking this from y'all know, and I'm only saying this because I watch other companies. You know what I'm saying? But Brock can win. And hell, I don't want the title anymore, but I'm gonna cash it in for a main title championship shot.
He values everything they just did with it. You're gonna have a motherfucker hold it for a year, and then
but you the one that just said. But you the one that just said. You are the one that just said. You are the one that just said. What would be the point of him even winning the title in the first place? You need something in order to get somewhere. You need a ticket in order to cash in.
So you want to use the Intercontinental title as a ticket to another title. So that means you don't give a fuck about the Intercontinental Championship. Just say that.
As of right now. As of right now.
Values it right there.
Yeah.
He values the shit out of it. Ain't nothing but
he values it. All that to no.
JJ.
Gunther has to win. He has to win. He'll have to win that match.
Y'all just know me personally. You got to grow on me first. And that man, I have watched him all across the world, all the way across the world. Not a fan. Not a fan. No matter where he has been, what he has done. I love him for his chops. The man got some chops now.
Yeah.
He'll chop the shit out you. He'll chop the shit out you. They dangerous. Probably the most dangerous I've seen in a long time. He said the only person that ever has hurt him as much as he had hurt somebody else is one of my favorites, Pentagon Jr. Which means a lot.
Yeah,
which means a lot.
I told you Drew got some wild ass tape.
This episode is one of my god, it's an all-time favorite right here. This is an all-timer right. This is an all-timer right here. This episode has been funny as hell. That man said Rock should win the Intercontinental title and then just cash it.
And just say, I don't want it.
Like, bro, this is not TNA right now. This ain't no option C. Hey, Drew, who your top 5 right now?
What company?
And any. Out of every company
Ooh.
you watch.
Period.
Just period.
Oh God. I guess I'll do it alphabetically.
Oh, this dude.
Alphabetically.
I'll go through the companies alphabetically. AW. Does a whole team count?
Sure.
I mean, it can.
Go right ahead.
Uh, hmm, give me, of course, the Young Bucks. I for some reason like no lie, I'm like very fucking Young Buck fan.
Okay.
Um, either one, Matt or Nick. It doesn't matter which one. Um,
Oh man.
as
Okay.
much as it doesn't seem like it, as much as it doesn't seem like it, I'm not really a Hangman fan.
Okay.
Adam Page, I'm sorry. I'm not really a Hangman Adam Page fan. I love Kenny Moore. Um, like I said, the Lucha Brothers, Pentagon, and Phoenix. The House of Black. The House of Black, man.
Oh man.
Alistair, Malachi, whatever you want to, man.
Man.
Um, Swerve, Swerve,
I knew Swerve
Swerve is a
was
fucking
going. I
dude,
knew
man.
it.
Love
Yo.
that guy.
Swerve is good, man.
Swerve. Like
Dude's the shit.
Swerve right now has been no lie. I wish he would have got this time in WWE, but I'm glad he finally has his platform where he can be how he wants to be. Uh,
He was hitting
let's
that
see.
way. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's a badass dude. Uh,
Yeah.
hmm.
Yeah. What's your top five in WWE though?
Oh Lord,
Oh, what's
Seth.
your top five on Raw? I'm just playing.
Top five
Oh,
on
oh,
Raw.
oh, we going by shows. Okay, all right. Seth.
What's your top five on Collision? And what's your top?
Oh man. All right. We doing Raw. Okay, Seth. I'm a Cody fan, kinda. I guess. He still kind of he cool. He growing. He growing. He growing on me. Just being honest. This is my opinion. This is my opinion. This is my opinion. Don't shoot me for my opinion.
No, you
You gonna
got
burn
it. No,
me?
you got it. You got it.
You gonna burn
No,
me?
you
Don't
got it.
burn me at the stake. My opinion.
I'm back,
You
baby.
got it.
We got you.
Are we
You
back?
loud and clear.
We back.
Uh, Cody. Let's see. We doing Raw. Doing Raw. Let's see.
Real?
Yeah, you tip my tongue. Tip it up. You stole it from me. I was just gonna say real.
Hey, yo. So I want to ask y'all.
Oh yes, sir.
What's up?
Did y'all see that whole? Did y'all happen to check the whole Cat Williams shit out?
Yes, I
Oh
did.
yeah.
Yes, I
Yeah.
did.
Did y'all watch the whole
Absolutely.
interview?
I watched the whole interview.
All 2 hours and all 2 hours and 40 minutes of it.
I watched 45 minutes of this shit and I finally cut it off. But I had other shit I was doing. But everything that was noteworthy, I watched the rest in shorts.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like that's smart as fuck. He done mentioned everybody's name.
Yeah.
I like what Michael Blackson said. He just mentioned everybody's name. Now they all gotta like they're responding to him and like everybody just we all talking about Cat now. Not saying he don't mean what he's saying or he's all bullshitting. Drew, are you doing the mannequin challenge? Oh, there you go. Hey,
you doing the mannequin challenge? Is he frozen?
He's doing good. Oh, you think he can beat me in the mannequin challenge?
Oh.
No, okay. I thought it kicked me out.
Okay.
Oh no, you're good. You
okay.
was like, oh, no, you're good.
You good. Okay. All right. But I mean, I watched the whole thing, and me personally, from my perspective, he's telling the truth. Because who could see Ricky Smiley playing a pimp?
So Ice Cube pretty much nipped that in the bud. I watched that whole thing. Yeah, I agree with you, Self. I'm hearing my echo.
Oh, there's an echo. Yep.
Oh, I heard Jonathan twice.
Huh? What about me?
Nope. Hear
One
you
time.
once. Nope. There I go again.
Yep.
Now I hear it.
There, twice.
I don't know, man.
All
We'll
right.
figure it out one day. We'll figure it out one day. It's all right, man. It's all right.
Yeah. So I don't think it's really hard because I'm interrupting myself. It's like it's fucking with my thoughts.
Drew, mute.
Hold on. I got you.
Are we good?
Was he just gonna mute himself until he's ready to talk, like a walkie-talkie style?
Yeah. Yeah, because there's no echo. There's no echo.
I can hear myself just once. So yeah, so I don't know, man. I don't think he's maliciously lying. I think he's saying what he feels.
He said this type of stuff before.
He has. I think he's saying exactly how he feels and what he thinks. The Ricky Smiley shit, that sounds like some personal shit. It's whatever. Ice Cube pretty much, in a way, said what Cat Williams said.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
basically, he was 100%, right. He just had to.
Yes, that is what it is. But I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong. I just don't know if Cat Williams really put in this contract next time I work with Ricky Smiley, it's going to be an address. That just sounds like some cheeky shit. Like, I don't know. Like, I wonder if he was serious when he said that. Because that'd be a very specific thing to put in your contract. I will not work with this person unless this person wears a dress.
He was dead serious. He was dead serious. Cause
he was that serious?
Yeah, because no way. No way. Like I said, because you see Ricky Smiley playing a pimp. Using actual curse words.
I agree with that. Yeah, I mean the title. Yeah, that part went to the right person. Absolutely.
Like, okay.
I agree. Myself.
Like the whole rewriting of the scene. Like, he was supposed to get raped in the bathroom.
That's one thing Cube says not right. I don't know who's telling the truth and who's not. You know what I mean? But that's like the one thing Cube kind of said. Yeah, I didn't say that. That wasn't gonna be in the movie. That's not my type of shit. He could be lying. I don't fucking know any of these cats. But I don't know. I don't know what his deal is with Kevin Hart. It breaks my heart that they don't like each other. I really wish I could live in a world where Kevin Hart and Cat Williams liked each other because I love them both and I'm such a huge fan of both.
Man, they don't mess with each other, boy.
But it's really Cat Williams always seems to be the aggressor of it, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Like he really don't fuck with Kevin.
I mean, even when Kevin went on the Breakfast Club, that one interview back in like 20.
Yeah, that's making its rounds again.
Yeah, it's making its rounds again and everything, and I don't know what's the deal. I mean, Cat always brings up the fact that Kevin wore a dress, and he said he was gonna wear a dress, and then he did it, or he called Kevin Hart a plant.
Yeah, I saw all that. It breaks my heart. I really
been putting in work.
Yeah, which is crazy because that's if I wasn't a fan of Kevin Hart, that's one thing that's very, very adamant. It's his work ethic. That's kind of his brand. It's like how hard he works.
From him being in Paper Soldiers to canceled TV shows to starring in Soul Plane, which bombed.
I love that movie. I don't give a fuck. I'll fight somebody over Soul Plane. I can say that is one of the movies I say word for word. You know how many times I watched Soul Plane? I love Soul Plane.
I love that movie.
You like me with Rush?
I love that movie. You know what I'm saying? It bombed or whatever.
It bombed though.
All the way to now. like you see the grind, you see the hard work, you see the success
Yeah,
and
that's
everything.
crazy.
So I don't understand.
I think Cat said something about how because he did his hustling in the East Coast. I think a lot of the traditional stuff that happens as far as building your name is on the West Coast with the Laugh Factory and the way.
Yeah.
Was it Cat Williams and Tiffany Haddish? They did a movie back in the day. They had a cool scene where they were like on the phone with each other. It was funny as fuck. Can't remember the name of the movie, but I remember when I saw it, I was like, "Oh shit, they fucked with each other at one point."
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
They all
yeah,
did a movie. They all did a movie together. That movie, School Dance or whatever.
Nah,
They
Cat
all-
Williams wasn't in that. Cat
Oh,
wasn't in that.
what was the name movie? Because it literally had
Yes, he
it had
was.
Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart.
Cat Williams
Yes,
was not in night.
He
Was not in
he
night
was
class.
in school.
It was
Yeah, he was in School Dance.
School. Oh, you said School Dance.
yeah, School Dance. Yeah.
That's a different movie. I'm thinking about that movie
I'm
Night School.
frozen.
That's on
Hold
me,
on,
y'all.
hold on.
Oh, you talking about night?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no, not
I hate
Night School.
that.
Not Night
I'm such a
School.
huge
School
fan.
Dance.
Now Ricky
Now
Smiley, I'm
Tiffany
not.
Haddish wasn't in Night School. School Dance. She was in Night School.
Okay, that's where the mess up was. Okay.
okay.
Oh my God, I can barely hear
Whoa.
Jonathan.
Is there like
Drew,
is it lagging?
Drew, what happened to your shit, man? It wasn't as bad.
Is it lagging? What the hell? Who's that? Oh, okay. Are we good? Are we golden?
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
on my
Can you hear me?
end.
You good? Yes,
For
no,
the
maybe.
echo.
Get the fuck off my podcast. I want nothing to do with you, man.
I just muted myself.
I was trying to fix it. This is like the best worst episode ever.
Man, let me tell you this.
Hey,
Technically, this is the worst episode ever.
It's so much fun.
Creatively, it's the best. Technically, it's the worst.
Yeah, it's gonna be it might sound bad, but
hey man, look, if we could redo this anytime this week, I would happily do it. I'm sorry. I triple quadruple booked myself this week. Oh man. Plus I go back to work in this man.
I feel you on that,
Between-
man. But yeah, I don't know. It's there's a few things that Cat Williams said that I was like, damn, he's really letting it out. I do believe that there is a club in Hollywood. I'm not saying Illuminati and that shit. As far as the whole like, if they fuck with you, they fuck with you. If they don't, they don't. I believe that 1,000%. And I think,
but I mean,
at the end of that.
that's circles in general though. That's circles in general though. Like you gonna have this group of people not really fuck with this group of people because they're not on that. They feel like they're not on that level. Like that exists.
Right.
That exists at work, everyday life. Like
Yeah.
Like
and Cat, I don't think he's the type to play ball.
No, not at all.
My thing is this though, the Ludacris shit he said just sounded wild. He said me and Ludacris were approached by the Illuminati and what did he say? We can't do the sideburn shit no more.
Yep.
And we'd have 10 movies making this much money. And he mentioned Fast 10. I don't think Ludacris was in all 10 Fast movies.
No, he wasn't. He missed out on.
He wasn't in Fast. He wasn't in Tokyo.
He wasn't in Tokyo Drift.
He wasn't in Tokyo Drift.
He wasn't in the second one either, was he?
Too Fast, Too Furious?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't in the second one. He wasn't in the first one. He wasn't in the first one.
Yeah, he wasn't in the first. No?
Nah. I don't think
you thinking of Ja Rule.
Oh, Ja Rule. Oh, man.
Huh.
I think you're right.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I just don't want to believe. Maybe I just don't want to believe what Cat Williams has to say. Maybe it ain't that I don't believe it. Maybe I just don't want to believe it. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's a coping mechanism.
I think it's 50-50, man. There might be some truth to it. Like,
some truth to it.
There's some truth to everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because what it is, like, because what it is, he's still kind of protecting himself just in case these so-called powers that be. Like you said, I can give you this interview now, but a few months from now, ain't no telling what might happen to me.
So Cedric and the Cedric the Entertainer joke. I always loved that joke. I never heard Cat Williams' version of it. The spaceship, the black people driving the spaceship joke.
Yeah,
that Cedric did. I always loved that joke. Hilarious. And then when Cat Williams said that was the joke that was stolen, I sat back and I watched the Cat Williams version of it. I could see where I could see where someone could say that was stolen because it's the same like pantomime and all that.
It's too close. Like thing is too.
It's pretty close. I do like said spin on it. I do like the spaceship thing, but whatever. I mean, it's still it's pretty close. It's still very similar. So. I do like the spaceship thing, but whatever. I mean, I gotta let myself finish.
It's still. There's like 3, like even with the Steve shit, like with Steve Harvey. There's 3 separate videos.
Okay, it's Kanye and Kanye.
You talking about the gas prices?
You lagging.
The gas prices one? You talking about the gas prices?
Oh, there's like 3 videos of Steve like stealing jokes. Oh, there's 3 videos.
Here's the thing.
One from Mark Curry and 2 from Cat.
Yeah, I can't agree or disagree because I haven't seen it. I can't defend or agree. I will say this. Sometimes the joke stealing accusations in comedy are a little crazy because sometimes they just sound like similar predictions. It'd be a stretch. But sometimes it should be blatant. It just depends. I mean, how many jokes? When people are thinking about jokes to write, I can see where similar predicaments can be written, and one go, "Oh, he stole it," but then again, that's a broad stroke. It just depends on what you're talking about and what you're talking about. I don't want to say that's the thing with Steve because I ain't seen all the Steve ones. I saw the gas prices one. The gas price one didn't sound that bad, but maybe I'm just being too kind. I don't know. I love all these people, man. I'm uncomfortable seeing them not like each other. I want to feel that all the people I like each other, man. This should fuck with me.
Real world. That's asking
real world. Are you ready for it?
That's asking for too much, like because
especially in competitive space like comedy.
It's too much competition. It's just like okay, you want this is a wrestling podcast, so you want this person to be the champion, but you got 5 more people that are better than this person. That have to win the title before this person can even get close to winning their title shot.
Yeah. So if Shinsuke's mist is poison, if it's really poison, then how come he can put it in his mouth? And shouldn't that poison his mouth?
Are we really gonna do this right now? Are we really gonna do this right now?
This is a real question. I don't understand. I never took it as poison. I always took it as, oh my God, it's shit in his eyes. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna burn. But when they started saying poison, I went, oh, it's poison. So how's it shit in his mouth?
That is a food color.
How is he not like himself?
That is very true. That is very true.
That is a food coloring color pill. That is a food coloring pill.
We know that. Kayfabe though.
Kayfabe, guys.
I'm supposed to believe it's poison.
Oh,
if it's poison,
how is Shinsuke unfair? How's Asuka unfair?
Right. I understand. I get it.
I agree with you on that because what it was what was it? It was Bianca and Asuka a few months back, and Asuka spit it up, and it was just like one finger. Yeah, and it just like started running down. Asuka's, I was like, poison, huh?
So y'all don't
If
have
that's
any
the
answers
case,
for me. That's all I heard. I
if
was hoping y'all could
that's the
explain
case,
shit to me.
if that's the case, let's let
Wait,
Randy
what?
Orton use it. He's the Viper. Vipers have venom. Venom is poisonous, right? So yeah.
Oh my God.
Dude, if Randy Orton, no, I swear, if Randy Orton just breaks out the mist in the Fatal 4-Way, just
Hey,
I'm
I'm getting
hey,
I'm
oh my God, he's a Viper!
getting WWE 2K20 vibes again.
No, Randy Orton.
Oh,
No, check it out.
no.
No, Randy Orton just bite Roman Reigns on the fucking arms. He's the Viper! He's the Viper!
He's injecting the venom.
My God.
He's injecting the venom!
Oh, I got a question.
What's up?
What's that?
Okay. Where do you guys think Mercedes is going?
I don't fucking know. They saying AEW now. Tony should have been signed her, man.
Still, it's one of them hard to work out deals, man. I've been reading into this as much as I can. I'm me personally, and I know she probably won't. I want her to come back to WWE. I would
I do
like
too.
for her to. I would want for her to come back, but you know the way her and Naomi were talking, we felt disrespected, and it was
It's
like,
a new regime, though, bro. Those motherfuckers is out.
I completely
Them and
agree
done
with
is
you.
out.
But you know, even then, even still, it's not. It don't even matter about the people sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's the company as a whole.
Yeah.
Okay. I just, as a fan, I want her to follow her bliss on whatever she does. I want her to be happy. But as a fan, I would like to see her mix it up in WWE.
I hope she doesn't go
That's
to
all I
Impact.
can say.
I'm really just hoping she doesn't go to
That'll
Impact.
be a huge upgrade for them.
Impact can't afford Sasha Banks.
They can afford Mercedes. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. You saw what I was finna do. Monet. Which, no lie. Okay, how did y'all feel about her debut last year in New Japan?
It was fine. I mean,
Yeah.
she didn't do a lot of shit in New Japan from what I heard, which is crazy. I thought she was gonna be on this monster run.
I think
But
she
she
had
loves
like
Japanese
She
wrestling.
she had like 3 or 4 matches and ended up getting hurt.
Yep. She was out for like,
Oh, that's what it was.
out for the rest
I
of the
didn't read
year.
that she got hurt. That's my ignorance. She got hurt.
She ended up winning the championship. She debuted, I think it was against Kyrie.
Kyrie, yep. I think it was Kyrie.
So after her and Kyrie had their standoff, that's when she debuted her new finisher, which that didn't go as planned because it was a botch. It was a botch. Like it just didn't work out for her, but it was a fire finisher. So I think that next time she showed up, that was her like the debut. That was her claiming her territory. How CM Punk did to Seth at War Games. Like I'm coming for you. You're gonna see me soon. I don't know when, but you are going to see me soon. With the way, and I noticed something in New Japan, the way it works, I don't even have to like really compete for the title, like earn my title shots. You know what I'm saying? Like I can come in based off my popularity, merit, skill alone. You know, that's why you got people like if Roman Reigns was to go to New Japan right now, he would probably get a title shot.
Brock could do it.
Brock would get a title shot. You know what I'm saying? Brock would get a title
Did get a
shot.
title shot, didn't he? We need to look that up. Because Brock went to New Japan. Did he get a title? Did he get a title shot out the gate?
He did.
I don't know if he did or not, man. I ain't gonna sit there and fake the funk with you.
I got you.
Brock did. Brock did. He fought. I think he fought Shinsuke.
He worked in New Japan and IGF.
Yeah, I know he was doing some things. He fought Shinsuke.
Yeah, he fought Shinsuke. Yep. He sure did.
He appeared in New Japan in 05 and 06.
Did he win a title?
He was world champ.
Yep, he was.
What year?
Probably 05.
Hey, wait a minute. This is back. This is back. Hold on. This is. Hold on. This is ridiculous here.
Man.
Oh, here it is. In October 8th, 2005. Damn. Brock won the IWGP Heavyweight Championship in his debut match.
There you go. Debut match.
Wow.
There you go. People get mad at AEW, man. New Japan be giving WWE guys shots early.
What?
Sasha Banks just posted her old WWE gear on her story. I don't know if that
she did.
I'm gonna marry her one day. I'm gonna marry her one day.
She already married you. Home record.
He's just a placeholder.
I'm gonna laugh when the little seamster whips your ass. Clothes designer ass whooping on you.
Right. Hey, don't be looking at my wife. Hey man, you know your wife fine. Oh man, she pulling out all the own wigs too. She might be back.
Well, that might be her. Like her throwing it away type deal.
You might be right.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Who y'all looking at to have a really good year this year?
Jey Uso.
Yes.
LA Knight.
Definitely.
LA Knight's got to get some gold, and so does Jay.
Get some gold.
I want to see more solo.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah,
like, I would really love to see more solo.
You gotta.
Oh man.
I would like to see Zelina have a surprise breakout year.
I told you, hey.
Yeah.
I told you, Zelina 2020.
I want that.
I'm telling you.
Want that.
I think it's gonna happen.
She'll get about SummerSlam.
Zelina?
I'd like that.
I can see that.
If they keep it up, man, like that's just something you're gonna have to keep doing. Like,
what about me?
Yeah.
She
really showed out in that match.
She figured it out.
She showed the fuck out. I've liked Mia Yim in NXT.
Jade. Man, I love Mia Yim since she was Jade. I knew Mia Yim as Jade.
Oh man, back in yeah, I already know. I know exactly.
Total non-stop action. Break
I'm glad you said that. So I do want to say something. So I know y'all gonna disagree, but I really gotta say this before it becomes old news. TNA is TNA, right?
Yes.
It's a nostalgia thing. I get it. A lot of people look at it and they go, "Oh my God, they're TNA again." I remember when they were TNA. I loved it. I watched it all the time. I know that's why they're doing it. That's cool. Whatever. I think TNA. I know a lot of us are blinded because we watched it as kids. But if you just take a step out of nostalgia, TNA was always a really stupid name, and I think it was a good idea when they stopped calling it that and started calling themselves Impact. TNA means tits and ass. That's what it means. Vince Russo, who came up with the name, said that's what he meant to do. He meant to make it sound like tits and ass. He's on record saying that.
It's the same dude that didn't like TNA at all.
He said what?
I said you're the same guy that didn't like TNA at all.
Right. Well, I mean, you're talking when I was 15 and I was like on some hater shit. That's whatever. Like I'm not even on that no more. That was like tribalism being 14, 15 years old. It had nothing to do with that. Impact Wrestling was a fine name. I feel like it was a desperate thing to like, oh, let's change it to TNA. And then Everyone will watch us again. I don't like the name.
Nah, I like TNA. I'm cool with either TNA or Impact. Either way, it'll always be the same thing. I'm just glad it's not Global Force Wrestling anymore.
Oh man, Gio.
Yeah, that was just Jeff Jarrett trying to drop his nuts on TNA. And that's how that was.
That came and went.
It's 2 years.
Came and went.
2 years. I was so happy it was over.
Yeah, came and went.
But I respect Jeff Jarrett. I mean, he started TNA, he lost it, and he immediately tried to do another company and get it, but it just didn't work out. But I respect the effort.
He's still in AEW.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Still wrestling.
Yeah.
But Ric Flair can get. You know what? I'm gonna keep that to myself.
I'm step foot in the damn ring. You better not. I'm
gonna keep that to myself.
Ric Flair better never step foot in the ring again.
That man step in the ring again, I might never watch wrestling again because that's gonna be the day we
let him die in the ring. Let him die doing what he loves.
That's gonna be the day we act, like you said, we see somebody die doing exactly what they love to do.
I mean, you remember when Rey Mysterio killed him, man? Remember Rey Mysterio killed him?
He ain't kill nobody. Don't say shit like that on this show, man.
We talking figuratively or literally? Like, we talking like, hey man, I know Ray got the tattoos. Hey, I don't think they do kind of tattoos now. Like, I know Ray got the tattoos. I don't see Ray with no teardrops. I don't see teardrops, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
You don't see him calling himself Chain Gang Ray Mysterio. Nah, he ain't doing that. The 619 we called 25.
I got one. Who's y'all picks for the Rumble?
Ooh,
Punk. Cody could happen. Yeah,
I was just gonna say like Cody could happen, but I see Punk. I see Punk too.
Randy's in the 4-way, so
I got Punk too.
So hold on, are they gonna do how they did before and have that match and then the Royal Rumble last?
that's traditionally what they do. They change it up every now and then, but that's usually what they do, and that's how they should.
Yeah, I got Punk.
Roman and Kevin, they main evented last year, right? It was they closed the show. Did they?
Yeah.
I think they did. Yeah.
Was it the Royal
Yeah, because of that angle.
That was that Falls Count Anywhere, right?
I can't remember if it was false. No, you're thinking of years
Last
ago.
Man Standing.
No, it was when Sammy turned on Roman.
Right. Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
But anyway, y'all. We're up to an hour and a half. I'm gonna cut off on here.
All right.
You're sure.
All right, y'all.
We ending this one or we coming back?
Yeah. We ended it for this week, man. Drew, appreciate you coming through and pulling up. It was a pleasure. From Drew to Jay, to me, Vassetti B. We'll see y'all in a couple weeks. Y'all be easy.
And always remember this: if you think we came here to play around with you with the wrestling facts,
you're 100% right.
If y'all decide to have me back, let me know, man. I'm gonna try to be more punctual on my time schedules.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, man. All right, y'all.
Hey, bro.
A-Town down.
We are.
Boo.
I promise I'ma take it to the peak. I was on fuels, now I'm on full, no pool. I remember when my tank was on E. I swear. Bet on me, bet on me, bet on me, bet on me.